Hey everybody, today is Wednesday, October 11th, 2023, and we're here in Amish country. That truck is moving. We're here in Amish country. This is East Earl, Pennsylvania, and the reason why we are in East Earl, Pennsylvania is because I want to do a little Goodwill thrifting, hoping today I have some good luck at the Goodwills. Last couple times I went out to a Goodwill, I didn't really find very much, unfortunately. Although with that being said, I guess a week ago, I found some good stuff at a Goodwill, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. The last like 2 or 3 Goodwills I went into, I actually did not find much of anything, but last week, I found some good deals. I'm hoping today is more of me finding good deals at the Goodwills. And today we're gonna start things off with the, again, East Earl Goodwill, or as I call it, the airplane hangar Goodwill. It's an interesting one. We're gonna see what we can find today. Those people there were very confused as to what I was doing. It's always amusing when I'm filming and people just kind of stare at me like, what is that guy doing? Like they just it's not 2023 and people have never seen anybody film before. Anyway, we're going downstairs to check out the media section to see what we can find. Although the media section used to be over here, now it's not. Okay, I see. They've actually moved all their media to this rack right here, which is okay. Oh, I'm now noticing they moved all their stuff to these racks. If you guys have been following me for some time now, you know how I feel about these new racks that the Goodwills are using. Not a big fan of them. They kind of look trashy and ugly, and they're not great. But the good news is, a lot of DVDs. I'm seeing some Blu-rays as well, so hopefully there's something here I need. So right away I'm finding something I don't technically need, but I think I'm gonna pick up anyway. It's the Twilight Zone classic Christmas episode. So the reason why I don't need this is because I do already have the entire series of Twilight Zone on DVD. I don't think I had the Blu-ray release. I think I have it on DVD. Actually, I have. That's a lie. I do have some of the seasons on Blu-ray, but anyway, I still want to pick this up anyway because I love having these releases, because come Christmas time, I'm not going to want to go through my set and try to find all the Christmas episodes. I love being able to just pop in this one DVD and just watch all the Christmas episodes. I think it's only 2 Night of the Meek and 5 characters in search of an exit. So just two Christmas episodes, but still, this is pretty awesome. I mean, obviously, as we all know, Night of the Meek is fantastic. One of the best Twilight Zone episodes. So, all right, for $3, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Unfortunately, unless there's some more just hidden throughout here, I'm thinking as far as Blu-rays are concerned, I'm pretty much passing on all these. It's all stuff I already have. Nice to see this many Blu-rays in the store. I'm digging that, but again, I don't actually think I need any of these. So, yeah, as far as Blue is concerned, I think unless again there's more hidden in here, nothing I need. This is awesome, and kind of a shame because I already own this. It's one of those times where you find something so cool, or at least something that you think is so cool that you're excited, but then you realize you already have it, and you're actually kind of sad that you already have it because you want to be buying it because it's such an awesome find. It's sandwiches that you will like. This is an awesome Rick Seaback or Seaback? I think it's Seaback documentary. I love this. I already have this in my collection. I don't need this. Tempted maybe to get it for the store. It's yellow tag. Anything with the yellow tag is half off today, so it would be like $1.25. Disc is oh well, it's not looking bad, but it's got these weird spots on it. Do those come off? And they do come off. So whatever that is comes off. I don't know. Tempted to grab this for the store because it is such a really awesome documentary. But the thing is, it's like I love Rick Seaback documentaries. Does everybody else? I mean, I know a lot of people from the Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh area. They love Rick Seaback, but I don't know. I'll think about that one. I realize I sound like a broken record, but I don't know why I keep finding these. We've got Cynthia down here, another Warner Archives release for $3. This is awesome. Well, maybe it's awesome. I don't know. I've actually never seen this movie. I have no idea. if it's awesome or not. You guys can leave comments down below. But Elizabeth Taylor, that's a good sign. But again, why do I keep coming across Warner Archives titles? I have no idea why I find these so frequently. Some of you guys leave comments saying, like, how do you always find these? I don't know. You have to special order these online. You can't go to a Best Buy, a Target, a Walmart, and pick this up. You have to order these online. So why I keep coming across these all the time, I have no idea. But I always pick them up if the disc is in good condition. Let's see, and that is completely mint. So I'm buying another Warner Archives title. I'm gonna have to watch this first before I decide if I want to add it to my collection or not add it to my collection. But it's Warner Archives for $3. I'm buying it. All right, so I'm thinking that's going to do it for the first side of the movie rack here. But again, I'm seeing some really interesting things. They've got Family Ties, Season 2. There was Phantasm there. I saw all kinds of awesome season sets. There's a lot of really good stuff here. It's just mostly stuff I already own, so I'm going to pass on. But the amount of good titles, I mean, I'm impressed. But we still have all of these to look through. We still have all of those to look through. I'm going to find something else. I completely forgot about this show. This is TOTS, Tiny Ones Transportation Service. It's a Disney Junior show. There's a lot of really weird Disney Junior shows, and this one is one of those. I would totally pick this up, though. I don't care what you say. Make fun of me all you will. I like Disney Junior shows. They're fantastic. And again, I would pick this up. I've seen this show. My son used to watch this show, and he was littler, but unfortunately it's an old library rental, and it shows that. Look at that. That is not pretty. That's not going to play anymore. So pretty awesome find. A little bit more maybe obscure. I've never seen a TOTS DVD out in the wild before. Again, I would pick it up. I would love to grab that, but I'm gonna have to pass. I'm also passing on the Minions, not Steelbook, just random metal case here. This is pretty awesome. It was the Blu-ray DVD combo pack, but now only the DVD. The Blu-ray is missing, so I'm passing on this. Not because it is missing the Blu-ray, but because I don't need this. So it's pretty awesome to see the hippie Minion. I do enjoy this this case, but again, I don't need it. I already have it in my collection, so passing on that as well. All right, so I'm thinking that's just about going to do it for the media section. I did go through everything twice. I don't see anything else over here I want to pick up. Even went through the CDs as well and don't see anything else I want to grab. So I'm thinking that is going to do it. There's a lot of Disney titles, though, which is pretty awesome, but nothing I need. There was Grapes of Wrath and just all kinds of awesome stuff. The Fog on DVD down there. So a really awesome selection of media, just not much in the way of anything I need, unfortunately. But I'm pretty happy with my Twilight Zone Christmas DVD and a Warner Archives DVD. That is awesome. But again, that's going to do it for the media. However, I'm here, so I'll quickly skim the rest of the store. All right, so the rest of the store has been sufficiently skimmed, and I don't see anything else I want to pick up. Nothing over here in the toys, nothing even in the Halloween section. And they do have a decent Halloween section, lots of Halloween stuff out, but I don't really see anything vintagey and really worth picking up for the Florida house. So gonna end up passing on all of that. So I'm thinking it's just gonna be the two DVDs, but I came in for media, I found media, I'm happy. Okay, so that's gonna do it for our first Goodwill, but I do plan on hitting up the one in Morgantown as well. Although, before we do hit up that Goodwill, there's a Restore that, I think it's called Reuse It? I don't remember. We'll find out when we get there. There's another thrift store in between here and the other Goodwill. I don't usually find stuff there, which is why I don't usually hit that store up, but we're out here. It's actually a really, really beautiful day here in Amish country, so I figured, let's go hit that store up. Let's see what they have. Maybe today is the day where I find something good, but again, that is gonna do it for the airplane hangar Goodwill. It's not actually an airplane hangar, but anyway, I love this Goodwill. Always find interesting stuff here. All right, on to our next store. As much as I do love coming out to Amish country, and as beautiful as it is, there are some downfalls, like driving 20 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour zone because of farm equipment that I'm pretty sure is hauling manure. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely terrible. I honestly don't mind the smell of manure. In fact, right now, I can smell it in the air. I don't have anything wrong with that. A lot of people, when they come out to farm country and that waft of manure coming off the fields hits them, it's not a fun smell for them. But for me, I don't mind it. It's very nostalgic. The smell of manure reminds me of coming out to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and to Amish country when I was a kid. So I welcome that smell. But whatever was coming off those trucks, it must have been, I don't know if it was fresh manure or I don't know what that was. They were definitely manure trucks, and that smell, it was pungent. I was not too happy with driving 20 miles an hour for the last like 15 minutes behind those trucks. That was bad. But anyway, we are here at the, what is it called? Morgantown Reuzit. There you go. Morgantown Reuzit thrift shop to see what we can find here. I don't usually find a whole lot inside this store. I'd say 9 times out of 10 I walk out of here empty-handed or just with very little, but I mean, hey, those times where I walk out of here with very little, it's something. So we're gonna see what we can find today. All I know is that smell of manure is gone, and I'm happy now. Well, like I said, 9 times out of 10, I end up walking out of the store completely empty-handed. And as far as movies are concerned, it's gonna be one of those days again. I'm not seeing anything here I wanna pick up. They honestly don't have a very large movie section, which is probably why I don't usually find very much. However, with that being said, they do have 2 CDs I wanna pick up. I'm gonna grab the Best of Pat Boone, the 20th Century Masters Millennium Collection, the Best of Pat Boone for $2. That's pretty awesome. And then I'm also grabbing the Lego Batman movie original motion picture soundtrack. It's actually a 2-disc set, which is pretty awesome. Has the soundtrack and the score for also only $2. So unfortunately, no actual movies I want to pick up, but I'm still grabbing some media, grabbing some CDs for my CD collection. I'm pretty excited about $2 for these. That's a good deal, but that's gonna about do it for the store. I'll skim quickly, but I'm thinking it's just gonna be the CDs. I feel like I'm losing my voice for some reason, but anyway, so yeah, skim the rest of the store. There really wasn't much going on. There was a small little toy section. It was mostly just a bunch of plush I had no interest in, and the rest of the store was also pretty much a complete bust. But again, 2 CDs, pretty happy about that. See, that's why I always say, you might think you never find anything inside of the store. I'm just gonna pass them up, but this just goes to show you, you sometimes find stuff inside those stores. Nothing, I mean, okay, it's nothing major, but it's still something, and it's why I should probably stop into the store more often. But all right, so now on to the Morgantown, Pennsylvania Goodwill, and then home to finally eat something today. I forgot to mention, while I was in the Reuzit store, I ran into a viewer who said they watch my videos every single day and they really enjoy my cemetery videos, which is pretty awesome. I love filming at cemeteries. I love going out to cemeteries. I love walking around them. I love finding historic and famous graves. I know not everybody enjoys those videos, but it's nice to meet a viewer who does enjoy those videos, because I love making them. But anyway, so if you're watching, hello. Anyway, we're here at the Morgantown, Pennsylvania Goodwill to see what kind of deals we can find in here, hoping for some more movies. It's actually been a while since I've last been inside the store, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, the last couple times I was inside the store, I didn't find very much. I'm hoping today that all changes. All right, well, it's not the largest media section in the world, just this one display right here, and it's not even completely filled, unfortunately. But right off the bat, I'm finding something I need. That's Cool Hand Luke on Blu-ray. I only have this on DVD in my collection, and it's yellow tagged, meaning it's only $1.50. So I am definitely picking this up. I'm gonna take this as a sign of good things that come. Again, there's not a whole lot here. Just one display that's not completely filled, but right away, I'm finding something pretty good. This is interesting. I don't have this in my collection. It's Richard O'Brien's Rocky Horror Tribute Show featuring original stars from stage and screen. That is pretty awesome with a black tag, full price. But you know what? For $3, I'm thinking I'm gonna want to pick this up. I have not seen this. I do love me some Rocky Horror, although I gotta admit, I've never been to a showing of Rocky Horror. They just did one at the Colonial Theater. I should have gone to that. I kind of regret not checking that out. One of these days, I'll go to a showing of it. I gotta be a part of that. Anyway, this is pretty awesome. I'm gonna pick this up. I've never seen it. If you have, leave your comments down below. This is also something I'm picking up, though not for me. Grabbing this one for the store. It's the Incredible Hulk Blu-ray with the green case and lenticular sleeve. This is cool, and it's yellow tagged $1.50 for this. I'm definitely picking this up for the store. This is always a good find. People go crazy for that green case and that lenticular sleeve. So again, I'm picking that one up for the store. So I'm thinking at this point, I mean, I'm gonna do another round, but that might be about it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really finding anything else I want to pick up. They do actually have a decent amount of Blu-rays, which is pretty awesome to see. But again, it's stuff I have, things I don't need. So I'm gonna end up passing on all of that. They also have some really weird bootlegs of a bunch of movies. Like there's Star Wars, and there was all kinds of other weird bootleggy things in here, like Die Another Day, some 007. That is interesting, and that is bootleggy, and I'm passing on those. They also have things like red versus blue. All right, there's some good stuff here. It's just it's stuff I already have. I know. Story of my life. Okay, so I did go through everything for a second time, and I don't see anything else I want to pick up. It's just going to be these 3 titles right here. And again, they do have some pretty good stuff here. I'm pleasantly surprised by the not the amount of movies they have, but the quality of movies. They have quality over quantity in the store today. And I got a piece of hair or fuzz or something stuck to my nose. I can feel it. Anyway, so I'm pretty happy I ran in here to find these 3 titles, but now I guess I'll just, again, skip. Oh my gosh. Now I guess I'll just skim the store to see what else I can find and maybe possibly get this piece of dust or hair or whatever out of my nose. It's gonna drive me crazy. This is why I always skim the aisles, because you never know what you might find. The first thing I see is a DVD VCR combo, but no HDMI. So as I always say, no HDMI, no buy. Gonna end up passing on that. But what I think I'm not gonna pass on is this. It's a Video 8 camcorder with outputs. This is awesome, and this thing is super crazy minty. It comes with all kinds of cassettes in here of home videos, and some of these are blanket cassettes as well. There's a remote still in its bag. There are batteries in here. There's the charger. There's pretty much everything. This thing is 100% complete, and it's the fact that it has I saw that dust on my nose. The fact that it has the output is what has me really intrigued, because you can play Video 8 tapes, the ones that actual movies came on. You can play them in here with the cords coming out of this into your TV, and it basically works as a VCR. And again, this has a remote, it has the bag and everything. They're only asking $20, but it's yellow tagged, meaning it's only gonna be oh my gosh, that dust. It's only gonna be $10. I've gotta pick this up. I have one of these already, but this one is in way better condition than mine, and it has a remote. So for $10, I'm buying this camcorder. That is awesome. All right, so I'm thinking that's actually just about gonna do it for this Goodwill. I don't actually see anything else I want to pick up, but I'm pretty happy. Got some movies, got that camcorder. Honestly, the camcorder is what really has me losing my mind right now. That was a pretty good find for only $10. I'm freaking out. That is so cool. They also have some Dogman books over here, which my son collects for, but I think he has these Dogman and Dogman Unleashed. I'm like 95% sure those are books he has. I'm gonna have to take a picture of his collection when I get home, so I don't pass up on any good books that he would want. But I'm happy. I'm freaking out over a camcorder. All right, guys, I'm thinking that's gonna do it for this Goodwill. But again, I'm happy. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for our Amish country thrifting adventure. All in all, I'm pretty happy with my finds. Not a huge haul, but a decent haul. Some good finds from the other Goodwill, some good music from the Reuzit store, and some good DVDs and Blu-rays from this Goodwill, and a $10, like minty, crazy, super minty, condition complete camcorder, Video 8 camcorder. That is an awesome find. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show, and they keep the show going, so I really do appreciate that. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag I got a camcorder. Hashtag I got a camcorder. If you watch this video all the way until the very, very end. Find of the day, find of the week, maybe find of the month. I don't know. That is awesome. But again, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.